Hello, it's good to be with you. For the first time, Vogue has featured an AI-generated model in its iconic pages. The two-page spread promoting Guess's summer collection appears in the magazine's August print edition, and there's been some interesting chat online. Dr. Karen Sutherland joins us from the University of the Sunshine Coast. It's good to have you with us. Why is this so concerning? I feel like there's obvious reasons here.
Yes, it's caused quite a bit of discussion and backlash for Vogue and their decisions on this. There are quite a few reasons, and there's a lot to unpack. So, I mean, firstly, clearly there were some creative people who did not get work on this photo shoot because all the models and things like that, because AI was used instead of actually hiring real people. But I guess what's more concerning is just the impact using AI generated models may have on already teenagers' body image perceptions of their own body image and things of that nature. The Vogue apparently tried out different types of models and tried to be very inclusive and use a diverse range of models. But unfortunately, what it found is that the reach and the engagement with the content featuring these models dropped when they used a diverse range of models. So it was these sort of, really, I guess, more prevalent ideas of beauty standards that were the ones that engaged the most. So it means that they're going to keep using things like that. It just keeps reinforcing these sorts of stereotypes, which is a real worry.
Yeah, 100%. And it's a little bit different compared to what you might see with funny little generated videos and things like that. There's something so ingrained about that desire to look a certain way, or the psychology behind how we engage with these things. I can only imagine the generation of young people growing up watching this stick figure Barbie doll unable to reach AI-generated sort of goal. I can only imagine the effect that may have. Do you think they'll continue to work in this manner?
Possibly. It just depends. I mean, and what you're saying is so true. There was a study that came out from Dove, the brand Dove, last year that showed 50% of Australian women feel pressured to change their appearance when they see online images, and this is when they even know that they're AI generated. And so I think the impact of this we will yet to see, but I really question whether Vogue should continue doing this just to see the impact that that's actually going to have. It's a bit of a worry. I mean, I can understand why they did it. It saves time and it saves money, but just because something is cheaper and faster does not mean that it's better.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there's any boycotts or anything out of this one, but let's move ahead. One of Australia's largest banks is facing major backlash after announcing the axing of 90 frontline jobs. The Commonwealth Bank has confirmed the roles will be replaced by artificial intelligence and offshore labour. Here we go. What message does this send to the Australian workers about the future of their jobs, even if it's on a smaller scale like this?
That's right. I mean, and you'd think sort of human to human jobs would be safe, wouldn't you? Because that's what they're all about, is that about building relationships and things like that and customer service. But in this case, no. And I mean, this is just, as you said, a smaller case, but a big impact for those people concerned. But the World Economic Forum predicts that 83 million jobs are going to be lost due to AI. Even though it also says that 69 million jobs will be created, but there's still that shortfall of the people who will fall through the cracks. And I think that's a real worry. I think what the real, decider is going to be is customers and consumers' response to this. When you take away humans involved with customer service, I think it's quite a risk. And I think that will be the actual deciding factor on whether this has been a good decision or not.
Yeah, or perhaps a taste test of what's to come in terms of let's give it a go. We'll do this small section and we'll see how it works. I feel like big companies like this are actually trying to navigate these things in the same way we all are. But I just don't know if this is going to be the place when people start to see these jobs getting taken by AI. We're going to have a true societal humans versus the machine situation. I've seen how this plays out. It's never good.
I know. I mean, my big fear is that the only way to actually get any customer service will be through a chatbot. And have you ever been in going round and around in circles with a chatbot? It can be the most frustrating thing. So hopefully eventually you'll be able to talk to a real person if they haven't been replaced by AI.
Absolutely. Dr. Karen Sutherland from the University of the Sunshine Coast, thank you for chatting to me again today. Look forward to speaking again next week.
Thank you so much.